Weh U Di Seh. Weh U Di Seh. Weh U Di Seh. Weh U Di Seh.
Welcome back to Weh U Di Seh. So your lead boy Brady T. And as always, I have my lead boy Lennon and my lead boy Yasir. And tonight we have a very special guest on the show with us tonight. We have teacher Chris in our midst, and she is going to be here to talk a little bit about her journey as a dancer and getting into her approaching her own dance company called the Belize Afro and Dance Formation. So just to give us a little intro, Chris, what made you want to become a dancer, if I can ask?
Well, I always just loved the music, right?
Okay.
But I remember taking this dance class with my first dance teacher, Miss Rosita, and at the time the Bliss was under construction, so we had classes upstairs of St. Mary's, and we were practicing, and she asked, about whatever we were choreographing, and I can remember going to her and I was like, teacher, I think we can use an umbrella and then we can do the umbrella like this. And oh, teacher, what if we add glitters and then we threw it and then it looked like rain? And I was like, my brain was already starting to, I said, this is what I want to do. Like from then, this is what I wanted to be like that. I wanted to create, I wanted to bring things to life. And so here I am, creating again.
That's pretty good. Speaking of creating, right? Like he mentioned just now, you created your own dance studio, right?
Not the dance studio, but the dance group.
The dance group, sorry. How did that get started?
Well, I always like having creative control and being in a space where I can be truly myself and offer to the kids the love and the technique that I bring to the table in my own space. I think the want and the passion for it is what led me into it, because dancing with another group or for other people, you are just learning. Yes, you can contribute, but you still have to have somebody that.
So you like the creative control of actually bringing your ideas.
Yes, I don't like to be doing the same things all the time over and over. I don't even redo my own choreography most of the time. Okay. Partially because I forget it.
Use it a little weird.
So many moves.
So create again, and sometimes you say, okay, I did it this way, but then I have another idea to do.
Right.
And then it makes it better.
Right,
that's definitely.
Yeah.
So if I want to get into Ali dancing, you think I done past me?
Oh no. Adults are actually the adult section is called Caribbean Heels 501.
Wow.
And so yes.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, so I was teaching fitness, flexibility, sensuality, and how to dance in heels. So
triggered.
So you have to 18 and older only.
Okay.
I've actually had for that section I've taught sensual classes. Okay. So I do like a big focus group, and you don't need any sort of
prior
no dance training, nothing. You just come. I make the choreography very simple. And what I do is I allow you to just let go and be in a space where, it's just you and yourself and getting back to how, because life, especially for women, it kind of. And don't think that men haven't been there, because yes, I've had couples classes as well.
Oh, wow.
And, I try to make it as intimate as possible. So I'm just facilitating that.
I guess that's really good, because I feel like sometimes people need an outlet. Like you say, like with women especially, like they I'm not a dancer or anything, but I just feel like just the movement, just the rhythm and everything go along with emotion. Like it's very emotional as well.
It's the thing is, most women, let's not say most, but a lot of women get into their masculinity because they have to be commanding the home. Sometimes they work for themselves. They're single parents, you know, and so they have to be taking up the roles of a man, and that it takes away from them being able to just feel like a woman.
Feel comfort, feel
Not just the comfort, because it's more than just that. Yes, I am a woman, but sometimes I feel more masculine than feminine. And when you start to feel that way, you forget that you have a sway in your hips, that your chest can make circles, or that you know you can be soft. And that is where your sensuality begins. When you get back to the softness that's within, you don't have to be hard. So when you come to the class, especially even if you're with your partner, you're in a very
vulnerable.
yes, a vulnerable zone, and you will be shy at first because you're thinking everybody else is looking at you and they're watching what you're doing. But because of the way I conduct my class, I've heard from almost every single couple that came that at one point they forgot I was there or anyone else was there, because I make it intimate for you and your partners to reconnect. And then for you as a female just coming into regular classes without having to come with a partner, you are able to like get back to yourself. Remember when you know were younger and you like to go out and you like to, you know, it's not just to go party, but yeah,
expressing
and
yourself.
stretch. Teacher, I can't do that. Come, let me push you. You know what?
Sounds nice.
Yes.
Faithfully don't go to because if he forget that you're there, you don't know where it happened. No go rest.
Who would you say was like a celebrity dancer that you looked up to? Beyonce.
I like that she's more than just a dancer. That she sings, dances, she can direct what she wants for her show. She acts, you know, and embodies all of that. There's no limits. And that's what I like. I don't like to be confined. If you tell me I have to stay in this box, watch me get out.
I think a lot of people underestimate how hard it is to do those dances along with singing. When
Definitely, especially the breathing
and control, and you get
fatigued, a lot.
And you still have to carry on note while you did do it.
And memorizing all that choreography fit. You know, it's sometimes hours upon hours upon hours.
Growing up, I was always admire. Well, it started off with Michael Jackson, but I'm kind of never there in that era there. So growing up in my time, they were my Usher, you know. They watching Usher video and they tried doing everything. You know, I always admire Usher growing up on all that.
Like I like for the males, it's Usher, and then Chris Brown came.
Yep, definitely.
Michael Jackson. I love that he had mini movies as videos.
Like,
he told an
definitely.
entire story that, you know.
Remember the times of one of the greatest videos they ever created.
Yep.
Regardless of genre, regardless of anything.
You know, that when you come, if you come already with this mindset that, hey, I don't know how to dance and I can't do choreography and then you're already setting yourself up for failure. So whenever you step into a class or anywhere you go, you try to step in with an open mind, because then now you are allowing yourself to learn.
Right. I mean, especially if you pay for something. I don't see the same thing.
Right.
Yeah, correct.
I pay for a class, no, I go in full force.
Definitely.
Teach me everything you could teach me at this first 30 minutes.
But I think you said something very important that I think couples and people out there should hear. It's like, it's a space where you can be vulnerable. So a couple episodes back, we were talking about that, like, you know, people who have that skill, who can be confident in a crowd, like, that's something where sometimes it's born, but sometimes you can bring that out. You can definitely bring that out. And you know, I think it's important for people to know that they could come and they could enjoy themselves and could have one experience like something where they never experienced before.
It's very taboo in our culture to be even talking about being sensual. And that shouldn't be, because it's a natural part of humanity.
Yeah, right.
Even men have sensitive sides.
Yeah.
I mean, who are more emotional than men? They might say it's women, right? Yeah, beg to differ. Yes, you know, you might have a little arguments there, but I mean, we aren't afraid to show it
Yeah,
But
honestly.
men battle it and they
Yeah.
have a lot.
Yes.
And then a lot of because a lot of times when they talk about emotional, people tend to ignore anger, and men tend to be
Anger
angry
is an
with him.
emotion.
Yeah,
Like, it's
so
funny you said that, like, men more emotional, and I bet you in a room full of 10 men, 9 out of the 10 will say, what do you mean by that? Don't get
But that's an
feelings
emotion right
there.
there.
Don't get feelings
Right,
right
That's
there.
an emotion.
exactly, and like what you said just now, like bottling things up not healthy at all.
No.
It's tough because then I watched one video the other day and they were a comedy and like the title on like men that show emotion. He like cause his brother made up on a dying bed. He and some other guy made in the room. So his brother like he tell his brother like man like he open up like I always looked up to you. Like man like you are my role model. Next brother like come on man like bro like bro like you know like to that time like men hold back from try let out how they really feel like showing appreciation for others and like other guys especially we all try coming off like oh you be too mushy you be too like toughen up brother like you are going for a hug and hit it
But you know, men that are able to be that, even if it's just with one person, they, I think, have healthier relationships. Definitely. And then they're more open to, you know, try like the class with their woman. I mean, even coming to the class, some women, if they're in a space where they're like, well, I don't want my husband to go watch no next girl. That's another thing. And then, you know, the woman would say, well, you know what, I will come, but my husband, he probably didn't even want to dance because it's a dance class. But it's more than that. Because you actually dance with your partner. It's not them dancing on anybody. Or you get a dance from your person.
I think people have that mentality like when they think about dance, bump and grind and nothing else.
Besides that too, we still stuck in a Caribbean mentality. Everything you want born with everything right you got by funny man. Man struggle with that balance to try, you know, like be free with themselves and open and like, you know.
Because they're always thought to be hard.
Yeah, you put you in this stiff box and you have to say.
But women admire men that can dance.
Some great choreographers are men, right?
Exactly. There are so many male choreographers.
Yeah.
And they put out great work. Like, it's not only hip hop. It's not only hip hop.
People
don't dance only hip hop. But look at our Belizean culture. Women make noise if a man go on stage and punta right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Who will make noise more than a woman?
Yeah, definitely.
It's true.
And like for us older folks like myself, like we're kind of like my back they get kind of stiff. What you recommend like for get a groove back that while waist going?
First of all, you're not gonna get it in the one day, but you will be inspired to. So once you have the want to do it, then you have to put in the work. So you have to dance, you have to practice, you have to stretch, you have to. It's not something that I say, okay, I will come one day and my back is stiff. So after I done this class, you feel like you're gonna come out with that back loose. No, your legs are gonna be hurting, your arms are gonna be tired. You know, you have to consistently make the effort to be better.
Definitely.
Yeah.
If you have any doubt, you always watch those they don't I forget to call it like when they got movies when they got the bridge when the person they go on it, they fall down, like got a rubber they band wrong your hand and thing, you watch that for inspiration, right?
Like
Save the last dancer. My montage,
Like
yes, after the chair.
Yeah. Getting zoned right
that now. Movie, I don't know which one it was with the white girl.
Save the Last Dance.
Save the Last Dance. That man always one of my favorite dance movies right there.
Yeah.
Go back and watch it right now.
Dancing has evolved since then.
Very much so.
And you know when we used to watch those, we're like, man, those moves like look real like.
Juilliard, I just have to say, you watching it now, right? If you this girl gonna give you that gift for the audition for getting to Juilliard. and she with the chair, they go to, yeah. I read for this
It's the
one.
movies, man.
Welcome to Junior. You're in.
It's the movies, man.
Yeah, but like,
No, it's
You gotta do the cabbage patch, man. That's cool. No, man.
But ballet, that one thing where I always like, seeing young ladies get into that one art where I respect because they're teaching a lot. They're teaching a lot of discipline. They're teaching a lot of patience. A lot of, and I always encourage females, mothers, parents, on a whole, if their children, especially their young girls, want to, have that knack for dancing, be sure to push it. I know it does cost, but make the effort. You never know what will come up on the other end.
It's true, and kids need outlets too.
yeah.
And teaching them you don't force a child to enter any sport or any dance class because you want them to do it. Because when they go there, they're not going to do anything.
Yeah, definitely.
They'll just be upset. But for me, I start taking in kids at 3 years old.
Oh, wow.
And I don't teach only ballet, no. And the reason is because some kids are meant for ballet, they're better at it.
Yeah.
Some are better at let's say some modern dance.
Yeah.
Or even like the little hip hop or folk, Belizean folk. I do a lot of Belizean folk. And preserving our culture is very important.
Yeah.
But they think that when they come into a class, especially with the little boys, that they're going to be wearing tights and doing, the dances that they do in the US. It's not like that for me. I prepare children to, they need to dabble in everything that, and find what fits.
Right.
I remember I wanted more. I was dancing with the Belize National Dance Company, and I loved performing with them, and they are a repertoire company that we will perform the same dances at different that I could do it with my eyes closed in my sleep. I can it's things that you don't forget. But I wanted to do more. I wanted to do more than just that, and that's why I branched off and I started my own company, and I was able to do more, and I am still growing and teaching the kids to feel open, just move, just create.
Right.
Kudos.
And even I offer them some little times when I'll put on a song and I have them choreograph because you're sparking their mind.
Right.
Not
It's like you're
sit.
teaching them structure without forcing it down their throat.
Exactly. And there's the discipline, there's linking dancing to a subject, helping them with math because they need to remember some counts. They learn musicality. You can even take a science lesson and put it in a dance class.
Right.
What's the life cycle of a tree? You become you small in yourself, you become the seed. I give you some sunlight, I give you some water. This is where the imagination comes in, and you start to grow slowly because you don't just grow like that. You grow slowly, you turn into your tree, and then who comes to cut you down? And then I walk around and I chop down the tree, I roll the trees and they become furniture, and then guess what? We just took out this whole plantation of trees, or we have to go plant back a seed and we start over again. And so an entire lesson in a way that kids can internalize that.
That's right.
And participate.
Yeah, wonderful.
Nice, very nice.
There are ways to create, and if people are more like that, you spark the kids from their young, they can apply it to their lives moving forward.
Definitely.
And on somewhat a separate note, but still on a dancing basis. When was the last Masters of the Flow? I remember growing up. I was watching the show, right? And I had to watch Burger Boy and everyone. I was killing him, boy. I knew I was killing him, boy.
You ready for calling it? You don't scratch. Hey, opportunity guy,
Shout out to Mr. Stamp, man. Masters
Big up Mr. Stamp, Mr.
We need to bring that back, yo. We need to bring that back, yeah. We need to bring that back, indeed.
Dancing those. See you there, I remember going to the club, like back in the day, I go to the club and man was choreographer when choreograph.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but like when dancing, me they involving in music, Jamaican music, Elephant Man, Sweep, and I think people just go look at a club and man they practice, got everything going on, or 2 Monday together and I do what's the 90s rock out, kind of different move, and all signal playing and thing, but that type of level of dancehall music really die off a lot. Like dancehall music almost become rap music in a way.
That's true.
Yeah, and the dancing in a club really fall back. Because like I was enjoy going to the club and I say, all right, next week I go home, I practice something and I come back next week.
But not just that, dancing on a whole almost get lost at the clubs now. Because
Completely.
you literally only find a crowd of people dancing half the time.
True.
You know, and if they're not out there filming or like it's like you're not able to be yourself.
You know, they connect with
Once
the
you-
moment,
Right.
Once you
Back
dance
in
so
the
much,
day, you used to everybody was dancing.
There wasn't as many distractions outside of the event was actually the most interesting part.
on
of the night.
selected people had camera phone back here at the time, so that's straight in at the club.
And even that, I will say, even if selected people have camera phone, that was frowned upon.
Yeah.
Hello, I camera in the middle. Why they love me send you out of the place? No.
Anytime you flash,
Wait.
you flash couldn't take no good picture.
I
Anytime
used to
you
be
hear
pro
it,
thing, but watching my
Why my shirt green?
Right.
Green.
yeah, my time I dance and me see so much when I come out. With the color her clothes up on my long time I now club and I come out sweaty.
I said, well, if you have to dance with me on the wall, I'm not gonna.
Man,
everybody
Get
challenge.
off the floor and any song come on, we will dance.
I remember that challenge, I've been nervous.
Right. Yes, that was 7 8. The wall is 7 8. Once you go in middle, you have to go legs.
Alright, sure, center of gravity low.
When I tell you go down, I tell you boy.
Alright, you can't get caught this set up with your legs together. You better go lay down and stand. Come and she the car. That's a freight train.
One feel is in the outside. I know he come back. You know it's
Stop,
so bad.
man. You scream, you step back here in the car. You step back here in the car. Right, you see me, right? You step back here in the car. That's your lead by.
Why you not ready?
Alright, one time I'm a post I think about Facebook like back in high school days. You're like, you can tell me anything and I never care. You can tell me how I don't care. But once you was tell me I can't dance, I was like feelings. And one time I can dance with this young lady and she never have no rhythm to save her life. She was all over the place. I tried to catch her with him. She just go anywhere she like go. Like she just go. And I have to try like I have to try catch on and then she have to have to tell me I can't dance. I like boy.
You never say nothing though.
No, that wasn't.
Miss, you get to it once, so appreciate the fact that they left you with that. You get a double. A win is a win. Anyway, so we'll be right back with more Weh U Di Seh.
Welcome back to Weh U Di Seh. Right now we have this very important segment, right? So I'll give a brief history like electricity, the internet.
Backshot?
What?
What?
Back.
Sorry.
Weekends, right? Some of the most important things invented in history. Now we present to you my personal favorite, pineapple pizza. No. We can't do all of that, no man. I want to think about that before we get into it.
Pineapple on pizza?
Yes.
Nah.
I honestly never tried it before, but
You know what, Jay?
I never tried it before, and I don't think that's something where I entice to trying. Like I'd have to pull up somewhere, see it, and like think about it. Maybe take a bite, but I don't spend my good money on pineapple pizza because I don't know my like not ready. I don't think you could.
pineapple, you have that sweetness.
Definitely, I don't see how.
If done
Don't
right,
mix my.
that complicated palate. I know you said like, I don't my favorite. Definitely not, but I don't mind it. Especially if done right. Because I have some people who get your canned pineapple, throw a big chunk like this, man, tap a pizza and call it. No. You have to work.
You want
So you need-
pineapple, sprinkle it on your own side.
All right. No, I know you said I can't do it. I want pineapple pizza, but I run
Gourmet.
Yeah.
Gourmet.
Yeah, gourmet. But right now, have something magical here though. I know a pizza fanatic, so very much all the thanks to Pizza Express because you make my night. Like,
Big up Pizza
Yes.
Express, big up
yourself.
When I
Pizza
tell her,
Express.
my bro Evan Brown.
and
Pizza lose this year again, but that's sorry. Bro.
Easy, man. Pizza. Give it pizza.
right, yeah, we heat. Shout out to the heat.
Yeah, next time the wings come, put a special heat sauce for him.
I'm like Jimmy Butler here, style to men.
Supply. As I heat fan, you check for that. Hold it down, Jimmy Bucket.
Will be in the heart that I will fall for you. But yes, we have a. You can see. Let's open it. I don't know if I can get this. Man, this look good. But yeah, I love pizza, right? I just have to say, for my birthday, ever since I could talk and understand, I don't get birthday cakes. I don't want birthday cake, I get birthday pizza.
Really?
Yes, pizza will have a special place in my heart.
Well, Pizza Express, we got some big shoes to fill. Some high standards to live up to. So without any further ado, you dig in, brother.
Call me Abe Lincoln because I cannot tell a lie.
So
Now, he
we
was
have the meat lovers.
Yes,
you
this
have
is the meat lovers.
Yes.
Selection.
Sausage, ham,
Ooh.
bacon, pepperoni.
Shout out to all the Rastaways
Yes.
subscribe to Weh U Di Seh.
Why?
This piece, us fast forward.
Order pizza once and eat. Check out Pizza Express.
That's right.
Let's
Definitely.
see. All right.
Pizza Express got a slogan. Pizza Express. It's pizza on Express.
Pizza Express.
I got.
Express a good time with some pizza.
I like that one. I like that
Oh,
one.
good.
Thank you.
No problem.
Wait, should I wait? I don't taste it yet. We could come to that.
I just say,
One,
oh,
two,
thank
three.
you, bro, thank you.
No, we almost.
Oh, all at the same time?
Yeah.
All right, cool. It was nice knowing you. Now I'm just
Who
like,
done
Who don't know?
I was shocked.
bon appetit.
Okay. This is something, right?
I personally like it.
Yeah.
No. Mention me behind the scenes that, and I haven't had Pizza Express, like 5 years or something like that. For one simple reason. Well, my biggest critique of any pizza is the sauce. Now, I don't know if that's true, but 5 years ago, the sauce me taste like straight out of bottle, spread, and I could taste that, right? Kudos. Kudos.
Auntie Shar,
good.
this
Yeah,
the boss.
good.
This the boss. You wanna know where the boss? Ask Jonathan. The kids they know that.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
When you say mukbang, yo.
Yeah, right. He's ASMR.
Man, that shit annoying.
What?
That shit annoying.
Yeah.
Bro.
I get upset every time I at school and I say, what's that now? Everything. Like,
What's going on? Yeah.
That's certainly not for you, bro.
You that worse than AI? Than the AI one? No.
Like I literally have to monitor my little daughter with that because she know what zombie.
You have-
I have to monitor she when she watches that.
you have your phone on you? You have it.
My phone?
Yeah. What is the number? My number for Pizza Express. I will call on next one right now.
You done?
Yeah, every man.
Hey, I forget one right there, worry about it.
I
Put the
forget.
number right up there.
Flakes, you see? Pizza almost done at the side.
Oh yes, now another thing.
Oh,
when
yeah,
they
when they
asked me
try it.
before, they said Do you guys want flakes? And I like, can you
Yes.
get it on the side? We couldn't only get it on the side, we got it.
Yeah.
You know. See this fancy
Dime.
plastic technology. No, but I appreciate that because not everybody into it, to the spice.
Yeah.
I want to eat it, but not everybody into it.
No, this pizza good.
Big up
Really
to
good.
Ice Spice, because I like the spice. I like a little spice in my life.
How can you lose when you already chose, no?
Okay.
Yeah, that's good though.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'll be honest, yeah.
Good? Alright, so we have finished the pie and we'll be right back, or we could stay right there. We stay right there.
You still have more to try.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have
Yeah.
Have a
Don't
conver-
forget what I want to know.
If you notice this container open from one side, so we know who I give to that plate first.
So I'm gonna eat crust then.
Yes, I just grab the second one.
And that literally made up on my mind. Like I never tried it. They have the
Stuffed crust.
stuffed crust too, right?
They do stuffed crust, and I think they do thin crust for request. Correct me if
I haven't
I'm
tried-
in the comments, so 'cause I
I
don't
was gonna
want to
say.
sell on the thing when.
I don't want to think guys, so if they do that, yeah.
You tried stuffed crust before?
No stuff. Well, I not their stuffed crust, but I like stuffed crust, but I'm still saying mouthful. I don't a thin crust guy. So if they have thin crust,
Yeah, I don't like it when it's
yeah.
thick and then one thin layer of tomato paste.
Exactly.
Pizza got a good consistency, right amount of cheese.
And,
I can't take pizza with too much cheese in it, right?
Yeah, definitely.
yeah. You have to balance in pizza now. Balance.
It's an art.
It's an
Yeah, the electricity, the internet. This podcast, a lot of great inventions in the world, but none greater than pizza, yo.
Pizza literally one universal food though. Like one
Yeah.
like all over the world people eat pizza. World love thing.
Even like,
Some of the folks to the north of us thing, big pan hot dogs, but pizza to me, knock it out the park when it comes to, you know,
Yeah, shout out to Italy.
definitely.
you mentioned it earlier too. One thing with meat lovers, right? Sometimes it throw you off is that it could be too salty, it could be too one-dimensional, right?
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
everything
yeah.
just takes like meat tapa one do. But this, they have a little sweetness where I like just a tinge. Then the meat not overpowering salty or anything like that. It has the savory, have the umami meat flavor, and then the cheese blend well. I love it, honestly. Then this, yeah. Shout out to Pizza Express, man.
I think I want to try this pepper flake.
We can't get too full from the pizza. Yeah.
So I'm not aware exactly of what we have here, but it seems to be a variety.
Man,
Shout out to this surprise. All right. Looks like we
Alright,
got
honey mustard.
mustard.
Yeah.
That seems to be barbecue, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know.
Buffalo. Looks
As
like,
long as no,
probably lemon pepper. I don't know.
I just me about to say. As long as no lemon pepper not there, I good.
Why you not like lemon
Literally,
pepper?
one of my biggest disappointment for this year, I mean, trying lemon pepper wings and I like why they eat. Why they eat salt? Like why those buy something where those salty for no reason? I like fuck you, Rick Ross.
Yo, maybe that's the first one make it, Briggs.
make sure you follow him on our Facebook because he always give the quotes. He always give the daily updates. Hey, we're trying to grab first. Let's see. It's right there.
And 4 already, I have 4 different, so
Yeah.
we gotta be trying different ones.
Yeah. Grab this one and then.
Well, I don't want to
That's
force.
funny,
I don't want to force
Which one,
nobody.
which one you gonna try?
Yeah, creative control for when they
Yeah, make sure. Yeah.
I'll try this one right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna add a dodgy honey mustard.
Okay, no,
So which one? Like, let's settle this. Flats or drums? I see you have a drum in your hand right now.
We are half a table this
Flats?
discussion for that.
I'm not a flats person, but I always got this courtesy for give. Because for me, I think flats better rather than if the window open for people, you know.
Flats or drums?
I'm a lover and not a fighter. I like both.
Which do you prefer?
Honestly, I eat all the flats first and save the drums for last.
Also,
I do like the flats, right? Because it tends to have a little bit more crunch. And then if you really like a lot of meat, then the drums can work for you. But sometimes it throws me off. Yeah, because I don't like breast meat because it's drier.
Right.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
So I can go towards the flats.
I like both, but I would lean towards the drums. But like you say, I don't like it when it dry. When it dried out.
So drums
and
done right.
Belizean folks, like where I want to think that Belize where we get raised pan is we get raised pan like almost on a term like if you're not born, you're not done. Like we like everything that Belize, especially when it comes to selling barbecue, they can be at 5 minutes ago, bro. But no. They want to say all the juice, everything come on. They want to sell it dry to you. Like I can't stand dry food, especially that one of the reasons why I run from a breast because I want a dry breast to me. I was like, please do some water, because
just have to say their wings juicy though. The wings are dry out. You know, part of the reason I get the drums because like I said, the drums tend to be drier. Well, you test it like that before you get to it with the flats.
That's right.
But if your drums get bad, you know that.
I mean, I just make that point. That's why I always go for the drum first. Because if the drum not good, I don't even want to taste the rest. That's straight. You want that? For sure. I'm going back to the pizza.
So it's pretty good though.
It's really good.
When they first touch the palate, it tastes a little bit too sweet.
It tastes like real honey.
It comes in.
It's not sugar mustard.
And this guy was spice to it. Like, I like it.
Yeah.
Which one you had? The spicy?
No, it's not spicy, spice buffalo, but it's sweet though. It don't taste like a buffalo sauce.
Pizza Express on the hit me in the comments with the selection there so we don't get the flavors wrong.
But like this one I say it's spicy and it's sweet. And it's a sweet as well, sweet as spicy something, but like at the first taste it tastes sweet, but then when it come in,
you got afterbirth.
That spice and
Nice.
it's really good.
Like no habanero bun like a cayenne pepper kind of vibes.
Yeah. Yeah. But I love pepper, so not
For the connoisseurs out there who feel like we don't know about good food. Feel like we don't say what to eat fried chicken and rice. No one so tell we eat noodles so. That's okay.
Oh man.
They're pretty good, but I want to go back to the pizza now.
Sooner or later we have make up on a topic for talk about, but for right now this was great.
Definitely.
Which is the topic?
Food.
Alright, so if you would like get wait, I don't want to do the breadstick thing though. I'm not really into breadsticks like that.
Good try, but just another comment, another compliment is that the pizza they sit for a while, so the pizza don't reach the cool kind of AC they need and thing, and excellent. Cold pizza are the
Don't
best
get
things.
hard.
Yeah, it don't get hard.
Why?
It's the best.
Huh?
Cold pizza or the what?
Cold pizza are the ultimate test. After pizza sit and the heat will master a lot of things, you know? You're sorry. That's what I ate. Oh, it's nice, sir. But no, you can't get too from the flavor now when it's cold, cause it tastes everything.
I'm not a mustard fan, but that honey mustard, I do recommend.
Good.
Mama.
I good right now.
I think the rest of the guys in the crew are sample as well too, so when I share up the food, I will be right back with more Weh U Di Seh. I just say, right? Me, if I in a relationship with somebody, we go through a situation where we broke up, right? We have our kid together. And no matter what kind of dispute we they have, that no going for Facebook, man. You not see me in no supermarket parking lot. They call out nobody for no video, brother. Like,
Publix?
can't be me, star.
You know, make your situation public. So.
No, go public in a Publix, but definitely no that and more for me, bro. Real talk. I not completely secretive, like I'm an open person, but I selective with who I choose to know what they want me.
Yeah.
And being that people out there, people out there don't have no care, no conscience, no thought process. They just choose like let's go first thing going to the man else and judge. That because that because you know?
Yeah.
And so you have to be very selective, like especially in terms of your personal life, you know, your relationship and whatsoever. And I applaud people where you don't even know they're in a relationship. You're to this person all the time, from time to time, and then for their social media, very plain. But when you're sitting out with whosoever and you date, and like respect to those folks, you know, and keep for anything very secluded.
Yeah, man.
No business supposed to be on Facebook, man.
Yeah.
I think that comes with a level of maturity too, because if you respect your partner in any which way, and regardless as the mother of your child or the father of your child, you know to bring shame to your kid.
Yeah.
Neither, despite what one they go through, you to bring shame to yourself too, because you are opening yourself up for everybody else to criticize you, and that doesn't mean they will be on your side if they say, okay, I see your point. Yeah, you will hear people, okay, but what about the man? Because there's always two sides. There's actually like three sides, because then there's your side, his version, and then one God say.
Hey, I got
There's a digital footprint, you know, like this wild stuff for we the post right now or me. a lot of other folks like 20, 30 years and all children I grow up and like fuck, that's been a while.
I sweat hard for the next job interview, though. Bring up that social media presence.
Oh yeah, and that thing, not people don't keep that in mind that a lot of time you go apply for these jobs, they go take a look at the social media and be like, what?
Right.
Nah.
To me, it go beyond your job too. Like if you have work outside of Belize or anything like that, like the embassy will look on that. Check. You need to travel outside. They will take that into consideration before you go to the interview. So make sure your ducks in a row as well, Tom. If you have to put it out there, so then you have to be clear where to put it out.
You have to delete that Palestine episode.
But yeah. I choose like Facebook mostly. I don't really mess with Instagram as much, you know. I go up on Instagram and I get very humbled very quickly. Like, okay, y'all living like that. Okay, let me move back to Facebook where we give jokes over here. So by Facebook, I post jokes most of the time. I just post stupid stuff, things that come to my mind. But like more personal stuff, I choose WhatsApp. My WhatsApp statuses, you know, I have selected a few people, you know, people get blackout, and I'll share this with.
Or be like a human being and just talk to somebody in person, right?
That's true though. But a lot of people can't. Like, a lot of people struggle.
No, I know, like, I watched this story for ABC News, right? This shit had me to die. Then you report that college students know they tried this new thing called free walking. Yeah, what a free walking? You walk on the street barefooted without your headphones. Like, they don't know it's possible. Like, you know, they call it, when they take off their shoes, they call it earthing. Nah, I mean, like, you can't serious right now, the name Just to walk down the street.
A living example of the meme when the ballet had the butterfly in your hand. What type of bird is this? Like, really just look wrong, like, what about you then? They're like, man, the sky blue. That's
but you know, you ever see the side of Facebook where anybody business, all the gossip, all the fight, everything you could find on certain places. I'm not on that side of Facebook. And no matter if I go and try search up whatever, I can't find anything. I think I've grown, you know, since being a teen, and I use my Facebook mainly for business. So my personal life is not really up there. You don't know if I'm in an argument. You don't know if I there with my husband. You don't know if I did the San Pedro, I did a Belize, I did a States. You don't know all of that. You know what I put there for you to see. But they have some people who literally spending time to go scroll on Facebook to find out some of the business for really close to go. So the other day, the only thing I saw was, so this person, this girl had this boyfriend. She posted, "Happy birthday, my love," blah, blah, blah. And then another person posted the same guy, "Happy birthday, sweetheart," blah, blah, blah. And one person now, the catalyst, took a screenshot of this one and took a screenshot, put it together. Who's the actual girlfriend? Who's the real girlfriend and who's the imitation?
I bet you they couldn't do that in a school. They say make a collage.
Make a PowerPoint right now.
No. Make a full presentation, caption everything, you know.
Side sources.
Man, like people take social media to one extreme, man. You know, like there are people where I could tell you everything they eat for this week. Because every meal they take a picture of.
Every outfit they wear. You know
they
the
forget to be happy in the moment.
That's true too. That definitely is true.
Yep, that's true.
Like sometimes I'd have a good time and I'd feel it and like I should take a picture of this. You know, and I don't necessarily post it, but just to take a picture and but that time I go back in my photo reel camera roll and I just go delete like, oh, I have a picture of this one. And I go delete.
Yeah.
But
well, for me, I know I'm not really a photogenic person, so like sometimes I actually have to practice my one pose. You know, everybody got a go-to move, bro. Like, no matter what you there. Yeah.
I work. They want to try to clock me right now. I work on a new pose. I try to find a new pose. I try to figure something.
I couldn't turn that first, something like that. If I want to pull on Magnum phone directly.
I don't know why when I get front of the camera for some reason I was put up my two fingers. But yeah, I rep on a new pose.
So by so time they hold the brim, you know.
Yeah. Like, but the other folks wild for this though. When stop do this shit. Stop give your friend the phone. Then I take a picture of me and then look away and then post my half guard picture. Those half guard pics. Half guard like.
What about you're taking your own picture and see?
No, that's something else. No, that's something
Imagine you
else.
hollow their phone and you just sleeping right now.
Not me sleeping.
Woke up like this.
Whoa.
It's crazy.
Well. And like that, I TikTokers, I appreciate the effort they put into it, but like, I think like, oh, you literally get up, set up the camera, then go back to lay down, and then wake up and do like start the day like.
Start my morning.
Get ready with me.
Yeah. Or you to cry. That's somebody will go. Like they had one with this nurse where a patient just dead, and she did the ball, and then people start pointing it out like, so you get out of this room after this person dead. Gone so. All right, you ready? Like, what is that?
Pause. And my hair never look too good, alright.
Yeah. How much takes you do that true?
Man,
Hey, that wild.
Well,
Crazy.
like if you want to record yourself crying, don't do it, man. If you think more record yourself to cry, think again. Don't do it. Don't go live to cry.
So people
Please.
go live, then they start to cry though. Like I remember one time I seen a time when Bala looked like he just made a rant and like right there, so you try to just cut like you know you could press the off and you know.
Man, like I don't need it. I don't need it.
No, this pain right now.
I never catch Tyrese though.
Yeah.
What more do you want from me? I feel for the man, but you never really all the time, we don't even know all the things, man.
Definitely,
But like,
definitely.
sorry for cutting you off, but like, the celebrity case, I feel like they use it, you know, like they use it to for their advantage. For whatever, I feel like keep their name in the news and stuff like that. Like, I only said Tyrese, but I know like some people weird like that, like they would hire paparazzi for we see this person yesterday at this beach or whatever, but nobody don't care about that.
You know the like or fight type thing. Sometimes when you deal with really strong emotions, you do things where you wouldn't normally do.
Definitely.
So then in the moment, I think people just they get so desperate, they do something out of their norm. And I think that would catch them in a situation because that's something will always happen. Now for the other ones then from TikTok where every other day they cry. Every other day then they post something will happen enough for their life. Like I was watching one. So the girlfriend was cheating on by her boyfriend and then she cheated back and he found out. And so she was sitting in the car and he was bawling when I tell her, like bawling, you did that. And then she's like, why are you worried now? You know you did that to me, get out my car. And when she said get out my car, he was like, bawling intensify. And how could you, how would you record somebody like that and post it about your life, that really
vulnerable places the people go.
And then still you would have turned on TikTok.
They got so wicked folks. So like by the way post I seen TikTok video where the girl she created the TikTok where she said when my ex-boyfriend when my Man, you got lost rolling. I think you are.
That's so cute.
Yeah, she's.
Sorry. Oh, that's cut wrong. I'm sorry.
I wish you could have getting what it is. No, that.
She
So that no crying though. That's
when my ex-boyfriend broke up with me on FaceTime and took a picture of me crying and then made it into his mixtape cover for his song. Yeah, and they added the girl where he made cheap and she with the song. I like, wow, so
she was
wild. So people wild, I like, yo. But I want to bring up something too. Yo, I want to notice it on Instagram. Y'all, social media celebs. We only get out of influencers. We only get out of the fact like we're so cool, we're so like above that. Like only have 10K followers, but only follow zero. Like that one accomplishment to know that. Oh, I have 10K followers, but when I check my following, I don't follow nobody. That like is that something cool?
I think that's most people I would say do it for the algorithm factor. Like I don't know.
It depends. I mean, it depends.
Because
like
you get free stuff.
But like they have folks who else like
admire you, your body and things like that, and I feel like that it's a type of empowerment.
So it's
I don't think you reference that necessarily.
They have some actual folks too, like regular. They have regular folks besides celebs and influencers. They have like regular folks too.
But they make money off it.
The foreign money.
You just talk about the weird fact that they have so many followers and then they don't follow nobody. Like they're elite. They're untouchable.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you can get on the endorse.
That's what I said. Like they they boost your ego to the point that you feel like you're now a celebrity and they like that status. So they're not,
mingle with the
you're
common
beneath
folk.
now.
Imagine the man chatting your job interview. You check my followers on
Alright.
Instagram. I got 10K followers on Instagram. You go put up my resume, like you're following.
Which job you go for?
We are a social media marketer.
Yeah, definitely. Well, long time I hear about since thinking of social media, and a long time I hear about a certain engineer.
But
Maybe. Okay, alright, cool. My bad.
And the try Prado.
Moving on.
watch it now.
You want to cut it there? I don't worry about mama head right now.
No.
Yes.
She gracefully dropped my
Yeah.
that's no joke. I can only imagine Carlos saying I'm going to lean up on us.
I heard that. Where is that? I heard that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you want any talk for officially? Alright. I want to thank Crysel for coming on this show with us. We had a great episode. Eat some good food, had some good drinks. I remember we always want to know what you just say.